Hey friends, I am Alison Hillman. I am the Alison and BTP by Alison, Been There Photography. And this is another episode of Lady Boss Branding's 3, 2, 1 Blast, where I'm bringing you the best St. Louis has to offer in the way of small business. For those of you right now that are freaking out about all that's going on around us and you are desperate for something just to bring some health into your world, this is the episode for you. Listen up because I have health guru expert, the Juice Plus Queen, Miss Marla Hamlin. Hi, my friend. How are you?
Hi, Allison. Great, great, healthy.
So, when I got sick a few weeks ago with it ended up being an allergy thing, she told me, she's like, double up on your Juice Plus, and it just makes a world of a difference in your world. It's something, it's so much health is what we get. You've been told your entire life, eat your fruits and vegetables. Well, if you're anything like my husband, that's not a thing. So when we've joked our whole marriage, Marla, that if he could have a capsule where he would get all his daily nutrition in it and never have to eat anything, he would be all over it. He's not a foodie. He doesn't really crave things. And so this was a godsend for us. And I know it was for you.
hmm
You're a superstar. You're a thriving double lung transplant recipient. You're a pillar in that community. Well, you're a pillar anywhere you go. I learn from you constantly, and you're such an encourager. Um, Tell me about your journey of finding Juice Plus and what that has meant for you.
Well, almost 14 years ago, I was being listed for a double lung transplant, and I had a rare woman's only lung disease. Um, Crazy, crazy. 1 through 6 years of lung collapses and lung surgeries. But I had pneumonia and I kept getting bronchitis, and a friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus. And initially, I was really skeptical about it too.
Sure.
But what changed my mind was I had to do blood work. And in 3 months, because I didn't change my diet, um, my cholesterol dropped. And I thought, okay, there's got to be something to this. So I kept taking it. And as my oxygen kept increasing, I noticed in time I had more energy. I felt better. I could exercise better. And then once I got listed for the double lung transplant, I was on 15 liters of oxygen. The doctors were amazed how healthy I could be and how much exercise I could do. So I kept taking it and I got my lung transplant. It'll be 9 years, August 1st. The
Wow.
doctors told me I couldn't take it afterwards, and I kept getting sick. I listened to the doctors because, they should know
Sure.
everything. So that first year when I didn't take it, I was sick all the time. I had rejection of the lungs. And afterwards, I prayed about it because I knew it was just food in a capsule. But you have to understand the pharmacist dictates to the doctors what we can and can't take. It's all about taking meds to heal the disease, not food to heal the body. So I got back on it and I have had no issues, nothing, nothing. If I start feeling sick, I double, triple up on the food. And that way I avoid extra antibiotics. I avoid extra prednisone in my body. I do have to take prednisone the rest of my life, but I don't have to take extra prednisone. So
Sure.
I have just I have no side effects of any of the meds. So I'm a walking, talking, as I say, Jesus prayers and Juice Plus in that order. And the transplant team just roll their eyes.
JP and JP.
That's right.
Jesus Prayer, Juice. You need that on a
Yes.
cup. I
Yes. Well,
just see JP, Jesus Prayers and Juice Plus.
somebody told me JP squared.
I love it. So tell me about Juice Plus. What I hinted at it a little bit. They're capsules, but
Mhm.
tell me more about that.
Well, the company itself has been around for 50 years. About 27 years ago, 28 years ago, the president, who's still the president, realized that, hey, you could take the water out of fruits and vegetables. Why can't we put it in a capsule? So what they do is they take vine ripened, they pick it at the peak of nutrition, and they take it and they take the skins, the seeds, and the flesh, and they crush it all together. They have it patented where they take the sugar out of the fruit, and so that way, diabetics don't have to worry about it. And they
Sure.
have freeze it at a temp where they can then powder it and put it in a capsule or a gummy, and it's just fabulous, fabulous. So
The thing that amazes me that this company is doing is a new mom. He's not ready for it yet, but
mhm,
if you're a Juice Plus subscriber as
mhm.
an adult, they send you the kids ones for free.
Yes, yes. Ages 4 to full-time in college. If an adult orders it, a child gets it free up to 4 years, as long as that adult's taking it. And they've done it to millions, millions of kids. And what I love too is they support a bunch of charities, but because they're based in Memphis, Tennessee, that's where they've been based all these years, is they're a big supporter of St. Jude's Cancer
Oh, that's
Center.
amazing.
Hmm.
Perfect. My husband is was raised in West Tennessee, so that is
Really?
definitely
Mm.
a charity that's near and dear to our hearts as well.
Mhm.
All right, so we've gotten to know Marla, the Juice Plus lady, as many people call you. But I've got a few questions for you. We're going to do the 3, 2, 1 blast where we get to know you as
Okay.
Marla, the beautiful human I know. Folks, as I always say, business should be personal. You need to find someone that fits your personality, that fits your values. And if you're giving money to someone, they need to fit within the realm of what you're about. So let's learn a little bit more. I'm going to set my timer. Marlo, what motivates you to work hard?
My passion, because being a double lung transplant recipient, I've been given a second chance at life. I want everybody to stay as healthy as long as they can. That's my passion. Everybody, whether it's preventing disease that runs in your family
Hmm.
or, just staying healthy. It's all about just bridging that gap. And it's so easy, duh.
Right. Who is your hero?
Um, my dad, my dad, he is my hero. He had to quit high school because he had to work on the farm, and
Mm,
he is so smart. He is a reader, and so he's so smart. He started a business 50 years ago called Dryer Electric, and he has worked so hard, but he is a reader.
I
He's my
love it.
hero.
That's awesome. All right. What's your favorite drink?
um, I don't drink alcohol. I love water. I'm
That's a drink.
boring. I'm boring.
No.
I
It's
love water.
what the body needs. What's your favorite season?
Spring, right now. I love it. Everything is blooming. I love the celebration of Easter. Everything's new. I love it.
Easter is one of
Flowers.
my favorite holidays too, so spring is
Mhm,
special to me. All right,
mhm.
it's your last meal. What are you having?
Emo's Pizza,
Really? No way.
sausage and pepperoni. Emo's Pizza.
All
I'm
right.
weird. I'm weird. I know. I
Unique.
heard you and Deanna's interview.
Um,
Sorry.
roller coasters, yes or no?
No, no.
Okay.
I'm 64.
Was there a day you would ride roller coasters?
Oh my gosh, yes. When I was
Oh,
younger, I was a daredevil. I
what's the
was a
most daring
daredevil.
thing you've done?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a hard question. I my parents always called me a rebel. Ugh. We took off as seniors. I was a nerd. So we took off a senior day. All of us nerds took off a day, and we asked our parents to write uh, a letter saying we were all sick. I don't know.
That's awesome. I actually participated in senior skip day. I was a little bit of a goody two shoes when it came to school. So
Yes.
that was there's a remind me to tell you that story at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah, we were
Um,
too. So that's why that was daring for us. We didn't have a senior skip day when I went to high school.
hmm. Well, we weren't supposed to either.
Oh,
So, but we did.
okay.
Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
I would love to ride a horse.
Cool. All right. So St. Louis Lightning Round. What's your favorite St. Louis zoo animal?
Um, The elephant.
Okay. Um, favorite St. Louis attraction?
Right now, it's the art museum. I can get lost
Same.
in art.
So there's an exhibit there right now that they brought some of the Van Gogh paintings from Amsterdam that
Mm,
I actually got to see in December when we went. And like, if people don't keep their butts at home and I miss this exhibit, it's another reason I'm going to be annoyed, but it'll be fine.
I love him.
What is it? So someone comes to St. Louis and says, show me St. Louis. Where are you taking them?
Every time we had a woman with my lung disease or new transplant, Ron and I always take them to Zia's
Okay.
first. And then usually we would take them, let's see, what would be a place? Just a lot of times we lived in Chesterfield for 18 years, so we would always take them to the Butterfly House.
Oh, I love that place.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Um, is Zia's your favorite St. Louis restaurant?
No, not necessarily, but it was a reasonably priced,
Right.
real Italian place on the hill.
What is your favorite St. Louis restaurant?
Oh gosh. Mm, 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 mm. That would be hard. I'll just say Zia's because I can't think right
Okay.
now.
All right. Well, you already answered if you would have St. Louis or Chicago style pizza. Emo's would definitely be it for you.
Yeah.
All right. Last question that I ask everyone. Why Marla? Why Juice Plus?
uh, I think God has led me here to be in this community. We don't say it's a Christian community, but when you meet all the leaders, it's a privately owned company, and we're allowed worship and praise services at every convention,
Oh,
every
that's
boot
amazing.
camp. It is. It is just, I never would have thought 14 years ago when I started on this product that it's me. Definitely
That,
me.
that's awesome. All right. So this has been another episode of Lady Boss Branding 321 Blast, where we are keeping business personal. Marla, thank you so much for joining me.
Well, I love you, Allison.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love you too. The old saying goes when a small business owner makes a sale, they do a little happy dance. So make sure you're shopping local and putting a little groove back into our world. Have a great day.